Do you live your life connected with the thoughts and the mindset of Christ? Or do you live your life separated from the thoughts and the mindset of Christ? It is so easy as you're going about your day and you're thinking about all that you have to do and all that you're walking through to simply absorb a mindset from the people around you. Right? Isn't that the most natural thing in the world, to just be going about your day and instead of intentionally directing your thoughts and thinking in the way that we are supposed to think, just kind of absorbing the temperature of everyone around you and seeing things the way they see them? The problem with that is that the way that people that don't know Jesus think about life is completely different from the way that Jesus views life and calls us to think about life. It says this in Ephesians 4:17. I tell you this and insist on it in the Lord, that you must no longer live as the Gentiles do, in the futility of their thinking. They are darkened in their understanding and separated from the life of God because of the ignorance that is in them due to the hardening of their hearts. Basically, what Paul is saying in this verse is that the way that is natural to think about life for those that are outside faith is completely different from the way that we are called to think about life for those of us that are inside the faith. Because of sin, we see the world in a warped way. We do not have a heavenly perspective. We do not have a good perspective or even a right perspective about the way to view the world. Once we come to Christ, part of the work that we must do as Christians is to renew our thinking, to cast off our old way of thinking that everyone else is thinking, and to take on the mindset of Christ so that we can be renewed in our thoughts and our habits and the ways that we view the world. As you're going about your day, I want you to think, is the way I'm viewing this situation, is this more like those that do not know Christ, or is this more as how Christ would view this situation? Let God teach you how to view the world. Let God teach you how to view your day. Let God teach you how to view yourself. Ask Him, God, how do you see this? And please conform my thinking to the way that you see this, because His thoughts are higher, His ways are higher, and we want to be like Him, not just in what we do, but also in how we think and perceive the world around us. We've got to cast off the darkened understanding of everyone walking around outside of the faith and take on the thoughts and the habits of the way we see the world that we see Christ have. As you do that, I hope you are so encouraged as you adopt the perspective that Christ has of the world that we live in today.